Hi Aquarius, you are my last one. All right, we're going to do, okay, so first of all, there's someone you want to talk to very badly. Just saw the Ace of Swords, could be another air sign like yourself, but you want to talk to them. I feel like you want to rush in with this message because you feel like you're running out of time. First of all, you've been waiting to say this, so you feel like you have to say it in haste because either somebody is moving on, like a situation has like reached its peak and you feel like you're hanging on by a thread here with this communication. All right, Taurus is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. If you do not know your North Node, go to Google, type in the year you were born and type in North Node. After that, it'll give you your North Node. If you do not know your placements in Vedic astrology, I highly recommend that you learn them because you could be a completely different North Node. North Node is our destiny. It's the whole, it's the complete culmination of your life. Why you're here, it can tell you which way to go, what job to get, how to make money. I'm telling you, your North Node is your karma. It's your fucking karma. Like if you have a North Node in Pisces, your karma is love. You're going to fall in love this lifetime. You're going to have a soulmate. You're going to have a twin flame, whether you like it or not. That's your karma. If you have an Aquarius North Node, your karma is to be detached. Okay, it's not to have love this life. It's not to be in a relationship. Okay, because Leo is your South Node. So if you have an Aquarius North Node, you're not supposed to be in love. You're not supposed to have all these lovers. You're not supposed to have children. Not supposed to have children because Leo represents our father, it represents the ego. Aquarius is the exact opposite of that. It's complete detachment from life, from kids, from love, from everything. Aquarius is our scientist. So Aquarius, if you have an Aquarius North Node, sorry to tell you, love is not on the plate. Love is not on the plate for you this time. So if you have a whole bunch of shitty relationships and you have a North Node and North Node in Aquarius, that's why. You're supposed to be detached from everything this time around. Focus on science, focus on the bigger picture, focus on the humanity in a whole, how to change the world, how to change the universe. Aquarius rules technology. They rule the internet. So if you are an Aquarius North Node, your karma is to detach. Your karma is to create some type of to pioneer some type of drastic international change. Invent some shit. All right, so like I said, I just saw the five of Swords, pride. Somebody here has a North Node and a South Node and Leo. So let's see what's going on in Aquarius. So Aquarius, I'm sorry, I just went off on y'all real quick, but Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, don't forget, energy is fluid. It could be happening to you. It could have already happened already, or it could be happening to you right now. All right, August 6, 2018. Let's get it popping. 2 more shuffles, Aqua, and we're good to go. Okay. You're waiting to work it out with someone. You're waiting to work a situation out. This could be with a fire sign, okay, or it could be fire with earth with fire. All right, like I said, you're waiting to work it out, but I feel like what you waiting on, time waits for no one, not even you. Shit. All right, so the overall energy, like I said, Knight of Swords. You want to, like I said, time waits for no one. This like that, and this air sign is not waiting for you. Like time waits for no one. Neither does this air sign. This air sign is gone. All right, just like the Knight of Swords is. He's up and he's gone on his horse. He's leaving. He's not waiting for nobody. Everything is an emergency. Everything is hasteful. Everything is a rush. Time is sensitive, and this is what it is. I feel like too. This is an email. This is a message. It's time sensitive. Okay. You could be doing research. Something is like time sensitive, an email, paperwork, something you're researching, something you're studying. Somebody here too is you're doing one of those tests online, like those surveys where you have to like take the survey in like 25 minutes for a job to see like where you are mentally and shit like that. So you're taking a survey for a job, or you're applying for a job or some shit like that, and something is time sensitive. But you're dealing with somebody with an air sign rising. Are you having air sign rising? You could be double air, Aqua. You could be Aquarius Moon rising, or you can have your rising could be an air sign as well. But you're dealing with an air sign. And you want to communicate because, like I said, time sensitive, the judgment. You want a second chance with this person because you've had a spiritual awakening. This is Uranus to me. Like this is, people say this like this is Scorpio, but I feel like this is Uranus because Uranus is all of a sudden shit. Like Uranus is things happening abruptly, like things you cannot change. And I feel like all of a sudden you had a spiritual awakening. Now you want a second chance. Somebody here too is like begging. I'm getting Mars. Like I feel like you want to speak to this person, but I feel like the Mars being in retrograde, it's like it's causing you to have your energy levels are down. Like it's causing you to have the confidence in your communication is not there. Also too, Mercury being in retrograde, okay. Also too, Aquarius, I'm not gonna say you're not the best communicator, especially when it comes to emotional communication. You're not the best at saying I love you and I miss you. You mean the world to me. You're not the best at doing that shit. All right. So these planets being in retrograde are not really in your favor right now. You could be dealing with somebody with a Mars in their first house as well, Scorpio in their first house, Scorpio rising. But you definitely want a second chance with someone. All right. But I feel like too, like you're like, I want a second chance, but I'm not about to beg nobody. Like you ain't about to beg nobody for shit. Like yeah, I want to talk to you, but I'm not about to beg you. All right, like you're not gonna sacrifice your dignity here. I feel like. All right, let's see. You have the energy of the Seven of Wands. You're afraid of rejection as well. You're afraid that somebody's gonna reject you. That's what it is. You're afraid of rejection. You don't want to get rejected. Okay. This person could have already rejected you in the past. Okay. So I feel like you're afraid. Like this is what I'm getting. Like you're not gonna beg this person. Like yeah, I want a second chance, but I'm not gonna beg you. Like this, I feel like somebody has already rejected you and like rejected your your communication. You could have reached out to this person, but they never responded. So you feel like, okay, I'm gonna reach out to you again. All right, I wanna communicate with you. I want a second chance. I want this shit to work. I'm trying to work some shit out with you, but I ain't about to beg you, right? You're not gonna beg this person at all. Like that's not you, right? The Star card. This is your card, right? Because you're not gonna beg because you know who you are. You know what you want. You're gonna approach it. You're gonna approach the situation very logically. Okay, you want to communicate with logic. You want to communicate like an adult. All right, you want to use common sense. Okay, there's no emotion here so far. Okay, and there's no passion, but it's like you love this person, but you don't care enough to beg this person. Okay, you don't care enough to beg for their communication, to beg for their forgiveness. You're just not. That's just not in your makeup. You're just not cut like that. Okay, so you're not gonna beg, but yes, you do want to work out. You see somebody as a star. You see somebody as your destiny. Okay, but this is you though too. This is like you're too sure of yourself. You're too confident. This is also too divine guidance here. You could have asked for divine guidance and now it's here, okay? Because this is somebody praying, asking for a second chance, asking for help, asking for truth. So you could be asking for divine guidance here regarding this air sign, regarding this communication too. And the divine guidance is here, okay? Why is the Judgment card here? The Four of Cups, and yeah, because you're asking for forgiveness because you took somebody for granted. You took a situation for granted. You did not. There's somebody here you did not. It could have been a water sign. Somebody was very open with you, very emotional, very loving with you, but you were not. You did not know how to appreciate that love, that emotion. Okay, so you took it for granted. You took it for granted because I feel like you did not know how to deal with it. You being an Aquarius is like it's not easy for you to open up. It's not easy for you to tap into your emotions because you are naturally detached. So I feel like you took a situation for granted here. You did not open up to someone. You did not reveal how you truly felt. You rejected someone's emotions, someone's feelings. Okay, and now you feel like you're walking on thin ice here. You're on your last rope. You feel like damn, time is of the essence because you feel like this person is like, even if you feel like this person has already rejected you, or this person has, they have. All right, why is the Seven of Wands here? The Three of Cups in the reverse. So somebody here could have had you part of a third party, or you could have had a third party on the side. So that's why you could have taken somebody for granted because you had somebody else on the side, or somebody could have taken you for granted because you could have felt like this person had somebody else on the side. You could have rejected them because you feel like you didn't want to be part of a third party. You didn't want to deal with that shit. And this person could have had a third party. Okay, you felt like they did. something was telling you, like, I feel like it was divine guidance. You was saying like, hey, maybe you felt like it was divine guidance saying this person's part of a third party, this person's cheating on me. And so that's why, you know, but you could have been wrong here, okay? But I feel like something was revealed to you about a third party. Maybe you could have thought that, so you rejected this person because you thought it was a third party, but it wasn't. So I feel like the star card being here, I feel like it was still destined. It was destined to happen though, because you had to learn about you had to learn about taking people for granted, taking people's emotions for granted, and this person had to learn something too. So both of you guys had a lesson to learn here. But I feel like on your end, it's about communication. It's about feelings. It's about trust. You betrayed somebody's trust here. You took somebody for granted. All right. Why is the star card here? Yeah. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So I'm hearing two things. You rejected someone, Aquarius, to be with somebody else. Okay, but that somebody else that you're with now, you realize that you don't want the same things as this, like you and this person, you don't want the same things as them. You could have felt like I'm getting this too. Somebody that you were with, or somebody that you want to talk to, you could have felt like, hey, it was meant to be. This is my destiny. This is my destiny here. But then you figured out that you and this person did not want the same things. You don't want to reconcile, okay, with this person. And I feel like you want to tell them that. But I feel like too, you took somebody for granted. But I feel like your feelings for this person's changed. Like you didn't feel the same way. All right, this could have happened during the breakup, or this could have happened. This could have happened, you know, during the breakup, or this could have been the reason why you guys stopped talking. But I feel like your feelings changed for this person. All right, you and this person do not want the same things anymore. You feel like that. You feel like this, and I feel like you want to express this to this person. I feel like you want a second chance. You want a chance to tell this person why you left, why you stopped talking to them, okay? You know, why there wasn't reconciliation, why you rejected them. Now you want to express to them, like, you know, why there was this wall, you know, why you felt like you had to leave. All right, why you didn't open up? Maybe you didn't open up because you didn't feel the same way. And you didn't know how to tell them that. You didn't know how to tell them that you didn't love them, you didn't feel the same way, so you just stopped talking to them. That's fucked up. Hidden influence is strength in reverse. Yeah, so the reason why all this happens, because basically, Aquarius, you didn't have the balls to say, hey, I don't love you, I don't feel the same way as you. You just stopped talking to them. And you probably moved on to somebody else, all right? But you never told this other person why you did that shit. You just stopped talking to them and left because you didn't have a backbone. Period. Dot. And now you're asking for a second chance to express this to them, okay? You could be, but you feel like this person's not gonna. You feel like this person's gonna reject you. They're not gonna want to reconcile with you because of what you did, all right? Because you was cold as fuck. You was cold to this person, and now you're afraid that this person's gonna not even respond to you at all. They're gonna reject you. They're not gonna want to reconcile with you. You feel like this person does not even feel the same way about you. It could be true. Let's see what Gaia has to say. Okay, liberation. It says breaking free from a negative attachment. Yeah. So this is you. Like I said, you don't have a backbone here, Aquarius. Either you need to. You're part of a third party situation that you're afraid to get out of, and you want to tell someone this. Like you feel like there's someone that you want to be with, but you can't be with them because you're stuck with somebody else. You're too afraid to tell this person you're with you don't love them, and you're too afraid to tell the person you want to be with that you're stuck with somebody else. You just in a fucking bind. You just stuck. This is a shit storm. Like your strength, you're no backbone right now, Aquarius. What's up? Like, the fuck, man? Like you with somebody you don't want to be with. You want to be with somebody, but you don't know how to tell them that shit. Look, Wheel of Fortune, fate, fated events. A fated event is gonna happen. Like you're gonna be forced to talk to this person. Something's gonna happen because you're on thin ice, and you know it's time sensitive. You know you're running out of time. Like you're gonna have to just say something. Just say it, because like time waits for no man. Like for real. And this person is not waiting for you, and you know that. I'm just gonna say it. The Wheel of Fortune just keep coming out. Fate. It was meant to happen. You were meant to be stuck here because the lesson is have a backbone. Speak up. Stand up for yourself. Stop acting like you don't have a voice. That's your problem, Aquarius. You don't know how to speak up. You don't know how to express yourself. And that is the lesson here. That's why you're stuck, because the lesson is open your mouth, speak up, express your feelings. Stop being so cold and dry and boring and dead. So this is why you're stuck in a situation and you miss somebody. You want to talk to somebody, but you can't talk to them because you're stuck with this person. And in both situations you're in, you're afraid to say anything. You're just fucking in the situation. I'm hearing Libra North Node, Libra South Node, a people pleaser. Yeah, because you're afraid to shake the boat. You're afraid someone's gonna be mad at you. You're like, man, fuck all that shit. But whoever you want to be with, they're not gonna wait on you, because whatever you need to speak up. You need to. I don't know, Aquarius. That's just your life. All right. I hope this helps you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.